Go back in action for another edition of KFTV Postgame Live. Knicks back at home at the Garden looking for 2 in a row and a little revenge over the Hawks, who embarrassed this Knicks team just a few weeks back. And they would get it in pretty easy fashion, man. Julius Randle turned back the clock. They said he was COVID Julius out there against the Hawks, no less, with a dominant performance. 19 of his 34 points in the third quarter. Seemed like it was as wide as the ocean for Julius, man. Easy one, 34 points, 6 of 12 from downtown, 17 boards. Knicks win easy, man, 113-89. We're going to talk about it, get your reactions to the game, and some news coming through today. Cam wants out of there. We got to hear from the fans, man. Cam Hive is down bad. Knicks came out. I thought their defense was good. Give credit to Quentin Grimes. I liked his defensive energy out there on Trae Young, harassing him all night, wasn't giving him an inch. And, you know, look, Trae had his moments, but overall, Quentin Grimes, man, was excellent tonight. And most importantly for him, his shooting is coming back, man. 5 of 7 from downtown for Quentin Grimes, 23 points. I loved his drives. He had a couple of nice passes, one in particular to Mitchell Robinson. I like the fact that in the third quarter, when he hit one, Julius came down and found him again for another one, so he hit back-to-back threes. That was a nice sequence there in the third. And, you know, overall for Julius, you look around on this Hawks lineup, there was not a man out there that could see Julius on the one-on-ones. Hawks did try to go to a zone. You know, Knicks had some issues there, but overall it was a very easy night on both ends for the Knicks, man, led by Julius and Quentin Grimes.
Yeah, man, it also helps. You know, we have to acknowledge that DeJounte Murray went down in the beginning of the game, right?
Yeah.
Injured his ankle, but the Knicks defense decided to show up tonight because you look at the other side, you look at the Atlanta Hawks. They shot 37% from the field. They shot 17% from three. You know, when you have numbers like that, you're not going to win a basketball game. And conversely, the Knicks were just hot from all over. You know, they shot 45% from the field tonight. They shot 47% from three as well. And it really goes down to Julius Randle and Quentin Grimes. They balled out tonight. I mean, Grimes went 8-11 from the field, man. That's just,
it's great.
You know, when you get that type of production, you can see why this is Tom Thibodeau's type of guy, right? Gives you defense, gives you scoring. You know, he struggled to find his shot at the beginning of the season, but understandably so. Coming back from an injury, you know, it's going to take some time for him to get into rhythm, but this is the type of player that you're hoping that you can get for the remainder of the season, because this team needs shooting, man. We need some three-point shooting. Went 5 for 7 from three. That helped open up the floor a little bit for someone like Julius Randle, even RJ. You know, RJ didn't really have a good game tonight, but barreling down the lane to draw some fouls to get to the line, it opened up a little space for them. You know, you hope you get more three-point shooting, especially from Brunson and RJ when everything starts clicking. But between Grimes and Randle, man, those were the two stars of tonight.
All right, I liked what you guys said. I don't trust nobody, Alex. I don't trust nobody on this Knicks organization. I love Cam, but let's take Cam's name out of this. A wing that plays good defense, that shows that he has the ability to take it to the basket. We're going to bench him. We just spent the first-round pick on him, and we're not going to do nothing with him. That's horrible asset management. I'm here for every game that we win by 20+. I'm here to humble all of us. That's what I'm here for. That's my job. That's my role on KnicksFanTV. I just don't know what we're doing here. Like, I really don't know what we're doing here. We don't have nobody in our team that's a top 60 player in the NBA. Not one person. You'll take 2 people on every team before RJ and Julius, for sure. Yeah. Some teams probably even 3. So, and we're not even going to get a top draft pick. We're not going to the playoffs. We stuck in the friend zone. We're not going nowhere. We're not doing nothing. We stuck in the friend zone in the NBA right now. We're not doing nothing. There's not a day. I'm to the point already in the season where, like, the games aren't fun no more. What am I watching? I'm watching Julius score 37 for him the next game to miss every 3 because he just hit all his threes today. You know what happened? Smash the under on his threes next game.
Knicks fans is going to cry regardless. We already know that. Everybody's going to complain. But when we get down to it, like you said, CP, every last person on this team is replaceable. I'm not losing sleep over Cam getting traded. I'm not losing sleep over D-Rose or any of them getting traded. What I am happy about, though, is at least that if we are looking to move a few guys, that can at least set up a direction. And if that can at least give us a core and at least something that we can focus on going forward, then I'm okay with that. I know we have bad asset management. Maybe Rose has done some bad things. Tibbs isn't the guy at coach. We all get that. But let's face it, we got guys that are committed on multiple contracts for multiple years. We have to keep them. We can't trade them now. And let's face it, if we can get another player in return, maybe two, that could contribute with the four guys that we have on the contract going forward, maybe that's a good sign. Because if you look at the standings, the Hawks are in fourth place, and they're a game in front of us. The parity is very across the board is pretty clear.
Yeah.
And, hey, if we can get somebody decent, hey, let's do something. So shout out everybody, Knicks fans, chill out, man. We won the game. Let's try to win 3 in a row on Friday. Just drink your tea and go to bed. We good.
He said drink your tea and relax. All right, so she's looking at this thing glass half full, man. He said, hey, if we got to take a step back and take two forward and get some clarity with this jumbled up roster, maybe that's the right move, man, right? And that's it, man. We'll see you guys on Friday night. Knicks in the QC. Jay Boogie in the building representing. We out of here.